All right. Okay. Once again, thank you guys for taking a look at the meeting, Roast Box. This is Prentice Johnson, founding chairman of Roast Box Productions. Um, so let's start off. This is about the statement of work performed. Regarding the statement of work performed, this is a follow up from our last meeting. For those of you who were not at the last meeting, I will make sure that you get a copy of it. This is about the statement of work. Statement of work, really simplistic. It's something that we need to fill out in order for you to get compensation. Your compensation will be 1 Bitcoin per every 10 hours. I believe that we are going to be using this particular wallet, as it's this wallet that will enable us to the ability to be able to transfer back and forth. All right, now this wallet is a free wallet. You can download it and use your Facebook or Google or your mobile phone to verify it. Make sure that you verify the right email. It doesn't accept mail.com, only Gmail and Yahoo formats. Then once you have verified this account, this matter of fact, I'll give you a link for this, and it's not necessary to download it because I'm not 100% sure this is the one that we're going to use. So let's see what we're doing here. This is the download version. If you need a download version, I'll send you this one. With the download version, you're able to download it and then you're able to sign it. So you put your name here, signature, your your date that you start. When you put the date that you start, make sure it's the first date that you come in to work for the first 10 hours. If your 10 hours goes over a month, doesn't matter. Just make sure you have the date that you started here. Okay. And then the day that you submitted, that'll be the last day. So if it goes from July 1st to July 31st, that's fine. Okay. Here, you'll put your dates that you actually worked. Okay. So your first date will be July 31st here. Um, the time, and then how many posts, comments, how many shares, how many group shares, how many page shares, how many personal shares, and how many invites. Group shares will be, groups. If you have comedic groups or other segment groups that you are a member of. Pages, same thing. Pages are different than groups. You got two separate types of page. Also, your personal pages. So if you share with a friend, you share on your page. If you have more than one page, you post that here. If you have a personal social media site, you post that right here. How many? Just how many times you shared. You know how quick it is to share. It takes less than 7 seconds to share something. All right. And then how many invites you did at that particular time. You want it to last about an hour, your work effort to last about an hour, and then you just fill this out. That's how simple it is. Complete, done. Then you go down to this part. This is about Roastbox. You go ahead and you X what you did. It was either shares or comments or posts. If you're a admin and we start you off with a market segment, basically a market segment is another portion of the market that we'll be using to grow in order to expand in Roastbox. For instance, we had a guy who was going to do mixed martial arts and boxing. I'll make the graphic designs for it, and together we'll build the other market segment. You put that name here. If you already host a market segment of your own group or page, you put it here. Okay? Either one of these is fine, and you got enough for 6. All right, on this one. And then you just say what you did. You posted comments or shares. Here, production. Production is the bigger portion of all of this. Your production, you tell the type of production. So if you're doing videos, you write videos. You're writing. I did a skit. I wrote a skit. That type of thing. Any type of production. Click here. Write it down here. Trademark, ad, and brand it. So what we really want is to start a production company. So the most important things is to find people that are willing to brand with our trademarks. A brand is when you have the trademark design and you get to choose either Shorties, which is our name for our videos, or Roastbox, or both. Okay. If you brand it with any of these, any of your choice, you put the brand on the video as the video plays. That's a branded video. If you trademark ad, you take one of the trademarks from your folder, and I'll put these trademarks in your folder. You'll have access to these 5 on the bottom here: Shorties, Head to Head, Roastbox, Quiche, Lutentantainment. If you trademark the ad, that is, you place a logo in the center of the video at the very beginning, before the video starts, or at the very end, after the video ends. Right? You click there. You submit an idea, or you have an admin responsibility, for instance, hosting, or if you receive a responsibility like a podcast or anything that you choose out of the works that we have available, you're able to do that. And with that said, simplistically, 10 hours, each 10 hours you get paid. You get a compensation, all right? And if you haven't heard about the compensation yet, I'll tell you about the compensation. Those who are going to be participating in the Roastbox Live, the head-to-heads, and those types of things, I'm just going to be a roast artist. That's fine. Those are going to be separate individuals. These are for individuals who are planning on being volunteer interns for Roastbox, and we need to make sure that of how they're compensated. I need to be 100% certain that the work is actually done. So once you turn in the work, I'm able to actually go back and see that the work is done. All right, so let's one more thing here. One more thing, and that is the actual document. So when I send you this document, it's going to actually look like this. Send it via email, and this is what you're going to be looking at. All right, so now, and here is where you do your dirty work. Okay, if you're able to receive this over email, I'll put a spot here where you can actually signature it. And if you're able to pull up documents like this one, real simplistically, you have Word on your computer because you need to use Word for this. You're able to manipulate these fields that are gray and these boxes. with that said, you'll go into the box, put your name. Right? And you put your date. And when you do it, you just click on the box and then you start. Today is 7/7/20. Okay, and that's the format we're using. Time started at 4:05 today. Okay, post. Today I did 2 posts. Comments, I think I did 1 comment. Shares, I did about 5 shares today. And how many groups? I think I've used about 5 groups today. My pages, about 2 pages. Personal, I had 2 personals and invites, and these are all separate. Keep in mind, these are all separate. So there's 5 shares. Actually, that's not right. And invites, I did about 15. So in this, it's 2, 4, 9 shares I've done all today. 9 shares I've done all day today. All right, so what did I do? I did posts, I did comments, and I did shares. All right, I actually run all of these groups, so there's no reason to do anything, but I do have segments. And in my segments, there is Prentice, that's my personal account. There I did posts and shares. And I have another one called Quiche WWP. It's worldwide promotions, worldwide publishing. 2 messes ups. All right, and so that's real simple. And then here, same thing. This will be right here. You'll be able to click on it, put the type, and then type. Click on type. If you branded anything, I didn't upload any videos. I just put that I uploaded videos. You need to put how many. Any ideas I submitted? No. Admin responsibilities. And so, you'll be able to click right here and right here and do the same thing. And real simplistic, save it. And then the next day, don't forget to add the date that you started, which is today. And at the end, when you submit it, of course, you put your date there. All right. So I would assume that you're going to submit it within a week. So plus 7 is 7/14. Okay. And that's done. All right. And, my next day, obviously, here, or, a few days later, here, another day, here. And then there'll be a box here for you to sign as well. So really simplistically, you can sign with your mouse. All right, just to let us know that you completed it. Once you sign it, you save it, put it in your system, and then upload it. To me, you can upload it anywhere. You can upload it to a DM. So in Facebook, you can upload it there, or your email. And so if you receive this, I'll have your email. We'll be emailing back and forth. You'll be emailing to Roastbox or Heesh. Okay? Well, simplistic, man. All you do is click on it and start typing. It doesn't go away. It's still there, as you can see. Colors will be changed. They'll be black so I can actually read them. Other than that, that's it. You're all set. So again, thanks for paying attention. Sorry about the mistakes, and we'll get you guys all set and squared away ASAP. Regarding compensation, still the issue of compensation. Again, I have more than enough for compensation. It's not to worry. It's just a matter of getting it to the right place and being able to distribute it for now. Okay, so let's just focus on what it is that we need to do. Start working and getting that taken care of. If you're going to be participating here, there is a contract that needs to be signed. We can go over that contract as well. As far as this all goes, everyone's all set. So anybody that's going to be participating in administration, please let me know. Okay, so what I what I really want to what I really want everybody to recognize is that we now have this Brave browser. And that Brave browser is exactly like Chrome. It functions exactly like Chrome. It's the exact same thing, except for there's a couple of tweaks. When I say it functions exactly like Chrome, what I mean is your settings and everything are in the same exact spot. Everything is the exact same. You're able to transfer all of your data over. You see here, I got a lot of data. It transfers right over. So anything that's in your bookmarks will transfer right over. If you're as organized as I am, you need to be organized. If you're not, get there. You're gonna have to get there, because I tell you right now, we are on the brink of something new. And when you guys really want to start making money, you have the ability to. It's just to use all your resources. So this is one of them. It's the Brave browser. And today I started actually promoting the Brave browser in my social media sites. With that said, as a promoter or creator of content, I am able now to receive an amount on anyone who actually uses this browser from one day, the day you download it, till for 30 days. So as soon as you use this thing for 30 days, I'll be compensated, as well as you'll be compensated. Okay. Now, it's not a whole lot of money when you first begin to look at it. However, keep this in mind. When I started this, um, BAT, which is what I chose, and BAT is also the featured crypto. BAT was worth 19 cents when I started. The day I started, it was worth 19 cents. Today, BAT is worth 26 cents. Okay. So it's on the climb, it's on the rise. It's constantly been on the rise. It has not fallen for me since I started. All right. Here is the amount I earned this month. Okay. My next payment date is going to be next month. I transferred my funds, so they're no longer here. Now, there are a few things that you need to be aware of when it comes to the Brave browser. First and foremost, you will have to, on your computer, you will have to organize it so that it works with all of your content. So if you are using a recorder, if you are using certain things, it has to be tweaked so that it actually works. Second, This thing blocks your ad trackers, which is the most important thing. You see, Brave is using the information that you're creating by just browsing on a daily basis. Now, you can have each person in your family use my link to download the Brave browser, and the two of you separately be earning while you search on your different computers. This browser is good for any company, unless the company says that you are not able to use the browser that you like, and normally they don't mind, they don't care. This is the browser that you should be using. Keep in mind that I don't start giving you information unless I have done my research. I've done my research. Okay. Uh, by the end of the month, it's going to ask you. You're gonna want to know how you transfer your funds. You're transferring your funds to a wallet that is provided by Brave. It's called Uphold, and all you have to do is be able to comprehend what is happening here, what you're doing here, and you don't have to worry about a thing. If you have another wallet, and I will make a suggestion also for a wallet, not in this particular video, but I will make another suggestion for a wallet where we can also earn funds together. You will be able to, once you transfer your funds to Uphold, transfer your funds to that particular wallet. Okay? And it doesn't charge you a penny to transfer your funds. So right now I have approximately 45 BAT, judging from this month and that last month. And now I'm starting to promote. With my promotion, I have a couple of sites. I have Twitter to promote, and I have YouTube to promote for now. With those, I'm able to continue to earn more with those people who are able and willing to download this particular browser and use it. And again, it uses just like Chrome. The difference is they keep your information instead of allowing. See how many trackers and ads are blocked here? This is 2 months worth. This is how much bandwidth I've saved. It allows you to track so much faster. This information that these trackers are absorbing by cookie is being loaded onto your browser. They sell the information to Google and Facebook and other people or other companies who use this information, and they make sure that you're compensated a portion. So if in question, the amount so far that I've made in 2 months is a mere $12. However, after trying it for 2 months now, I'm passing on the word. And as I pass on the word, anybody who uses my link will actually transfer funds into my account. Okay, so all you have to do is use this for 30 days. Try it out. Try it out for 30 days. If you need my help, contact me. You know how to contact me. I'm in Roastbox. I'm in Heesh. I'm in Cypher Productions Incorporated. I'm in Lou 1010, where we're going to be starting. I will be posting this link in Lou 1010 as well. To my admin, I will be posting this link into Lou 1010, and anybody who is an admin will be offered more information. So this is the first round of information that I'm offering you to allow you to make your own compensation separately. This is a way to make sure that you receive what you deserve because of the information that you're actually creating just by going to websites, just by looking at ads. So when it pops up ads. You can tell it how many ads that pop up per day or per hour or what have you. I just have it set to the highest setting. And when it pops up, I click on it. If it's something that I'm interested in, I go to it, just take a look. However, you definitely don't have to do the same. You can only have yours set to one or zero ads at all. And with that said, it doesn't matter as long as you're using the browser itself. It collects data, it collects the information. Brave actually sells your information and make sure you're paid through it. Then after that month or two, I'm going to try for 2 months to see what it actually goes down. Then you start doing the same thing. And anything that you need guidance with, let me know. I'll be more than happy to guide you. But I tell you right now, once you download this browser, let me know that you've downloaded the browser and you're going to start using it, and allow me to guide you in making some of your own funds.